Here are the Honda starting goaltenders. Barras Palmieri's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Anaheim's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass.
Loose puck regathered by Palmieri. Anaheim's in control as they travel up the wing.
Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. Didn't get through.
Laid on to Kulikov. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov.
Poke checked away by Green. Takes his pass from the goalie.
New Jersey's in control of the puck in the defensive zone.
Carries it up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone.
Possession once again by Patrick Elias.
They can't find the target. My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Anaheim setting things up at center.
Nice job, able to step on by.
Gets by, and a save. On to Oshie. Point to point it goes. Pad save. Poke checked away. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Anaheim's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. New Jersey's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Palmieri's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. New Jersey's in their own end and on the move. In the defensive zone, he's holding on to it well. Lets it go. Missed. Picks it up in his own end. Anaheim setting things up in their own end. A neutral zone carry. Slides it to the point to Mata.
Oh, a save.
Anaheim's penalty kill is done. Now it's a power play for them. New Jersey's done it. Back at full strength. Moves up the wing. Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Looks ahead to start something. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Sets up shot. And it's turned aside. Pass off the woodwork. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. With a blast. The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Pressure now. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. And the loose puck gathered in by Schlemko. Trying to go to Camilleri. Solid neutralized poke check. Grabbed by Camilleri. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Carried to the corner by Henrique. Karam pass to Palmieri. Anaheim's recoiling back in the defensive zone. A good chance broken up by the poke check. Looks ahead to start something. Anaheim's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone, making headway through center ice. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Good job with the poke check. Fired up the wing to Perron. Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
New Jersey's in their own end and in control of the puck. Moves up along the boards. Can he generate something from there? That's what those pads are for. Looking to Yakupov. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Nice face-off work.
Oh, this shot is from a ways out, but I like the mindset of just getting that puck down towards the net.
Puck is thrown to Zuccarello. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Finessed to Jelen. Broke it right up. Oh, wonderful play. Anaheim's controlling the play in their own end. First period is over. The shooters did their best, but the goalies came out ahead. We have no score.
There have been no goals since the warm-up. 0-0 here in the second.
And it's nabbed by Mike Camilleri. Puck collected by Henrique. Back near the blue line to Larson. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Larson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Anaheim's given a minor here for tripping. New Jersey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Up the wing, still with possession, and with Holt out in the slot. He missed the net.
Oh, he worked himself into a real good scoring area, and he missed the net on the back end.
Right into the slot. Right in front. He lurched at it, and he got it.
He lost his net, but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Can he generate something? New Jersey's got possession in the defensive zone. Directed on. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. To Elias. On through the corner. And at an angle to Schlemko. Anaheim survived it. Back even. Forcing attention indeed. Anaheim's in their own end, and they've got it. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Still knotted at zeros. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Now the puck rounded up by Scott. Hammered. Magnificent glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Picks it up in his own end. Good job with the stick. And angled to Oshie. Propelled to Kuznetsov. Anaheim's on the move in neutral ice. Oh, look at this. He's in. Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Moving it to Scott. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Mata's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up.
This is an easy call for the official. High sticking on the initial call. He might get an extra 2.
New Jersey's been handed a double minor for high sticking. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Puck corralled by Green. Glides to the safety behind the net. Knocked right off the stick. And at an angle to Kuznetsov. Look at this chance. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Puck gathered in behind the net. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wow, what a glove save. What control. Looking for options. Centering pass. Big save there. Anaheim's in control of the puck in their own end. Good work with the stick. Great job. Slips on by. Drives to the middle. Picked up by the defense. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. He heads right for the net. Got in the way of that one, too. New Jersey's on the move in the defensive zone. And he continues with it up the wing. He's in. Can he get free? Shot. kicked out of the scrum. New Jersey's penalty kill well tested, especially that time. Pitching this one to Nichushkin. He's into the slot. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Shoots one, and a save there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pointed to Green. Enormous collision.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
D'Amato. Passing one off now to Scott. Good job holding that one in. And he regroups. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Directing that one to Spezza. Anaheim's in their own end, continuing on. Moving it now up the wing. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Pitching it to Semin. Gloved. He drives toward the slot. Over the net. Oh, it was close.
You have to hit the net in that area.
Directed on. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Taken on by Semin. Good solid defensive play there. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through two periods here. 11 for New Jersey, 5 for Anaheim. Third period has started, and we're still looking for the first goal. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Fires. Great pad stop. Lets it go. Another save.
I thought the second save was better.
Right in front. Bounced off the boards to Camilleri. Sends it down low. This is overwhelming. Fires. Oh, what a stop.
Tough to tell if it hit the goaltender. The faceoff will decide whether it did or not.
Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. Pass off the woodwork to Kuznetsov. Heads on to the corner. Loose puck captured by Scott. Anaheim's on the move through the neutral zone. Nice stand-up poke check there. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Brings a shot. Oh, big sweeping save. Moves behind the net. Great stick there. Now it's directed to Hornquist. Cut through the neutral zone. Terrific hand-eye. And the puck taken over by Bouwmeester. New Jersey's continuing on in the defensive zone. Hanging on to it through center. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Zuccarello's flashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Oh, she's getting a minor for slashing.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I agree entirely. Save!
You cannot continue to give the team 3 opportunities on the power play.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it. Slides it to the point to Kulikov. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change.
Lightning-like glove there. Boyle's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. New Jersey's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. How did he get it?
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
New Jersey's in their own end setting things up. And he clears it. Case closed. Making progress at center. Shoots one. Blocked. Picked up by Schlemko. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game in the defensive zone. Puck still on his stick. Chip to Oshie. Turned right away with the poke check by Kulikov. Anaheim seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Slid to Severson. Anaheim's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. It's off his pad. Snapping a pass to Zuccarello. Dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Zajac. New Jersey's carrying it through center. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Outstanding play. Moved up the side by Couturier. He got in. Save. Good quick poke check there. Speeds right on goal. Outstanding point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Pressure mounting here.
Strength and support in the offensive zone. Gotta love it.
Great pressure. Up the boards with it now. Puck collected. New Jersey's recoiling in the defensive zone. Karam pass to Semin. Dropped on back further. Through center ice, pressing on with it. And the possession taken up by Schlemko. New Jersey's setting it up as they move through center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wrist shot. Shoots. Save. Moves to the corner. And possession reestablished by Jason Spezza. Looks ahead to start something. A giveaway. Taken on by Jason Spezza. Anaheim's controlling play now in the defensive zone. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Missed.
That's the type of opportunity you want late in the game, tied.
Back behind while players change. And he takes the heat off by clearing. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. And the puck controlled by Bouwmeester. And he carries it in the defensive zone. Laid on to Boyle. Scooped up by Camilleri. Puck is grabbed by Henrique. And he continues with it out of his own end. On through the corner. Broke it up well with the poke check. New Jersey's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And he glides on to center ice. Looking to more. Near the boards. And the loose puck captured by Voino. And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? They won it. Now what can they do? Shoots one.
Fans tonight are world famous Glenby's dropping $50 gift.
New Jersey's still got more penalty time to kill off. Anaheim's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Puck now possessed. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
New Jersey's waiting back in their own end. Routine play, done well. They must retreat and start back again. Back in his defensive end to get it. Anaheim's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. On to Voinov. Good position in the slot. He missed the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
It all alone. Off the goalpost. And off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Picks it up in his own end. Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. New Jersey's got possession in their own end. Gathered in by Green. Decides on the area behind. New Jersey's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Hit, he got that one. Terrific pad save. Moving it on up the wing. Heads to the front. New Jersey starting back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Camilleri. Could be trouble near the line. Shooting. Propelled to Camilleri. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. Final minute of play of overtime. Who's the hero? Taken to the corner by Oshie. Anaheim's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Look at this! Wonderful save with a pad. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? New Jersey sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Anaheim's power play. Big sweeping save.
4 minutes, 5 seconds.
Forcing attention in deep. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. New Jersey's got a minor for slashing. Anaheim's power play has failed earlier in this game, but they've got a very critical one coming up here. Let's see if they can strike. To Kuznetsov. Moving it to Boyer. Pitching this one to Severson. 3-on-1. What a chance. Drives to the crease. New Jersey's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. He's got that centering pass. Wrister, great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Anaheim setting things up through the neutral zone. Odd man rush, 2-on-1.
Receive a membership card.
Someone has to go first. This is the guy. Goaltenders are getting ready. The lists have been turned in. Some coaches say this is where coaching stops. And you just watch. As we will. Bottom half of the first inning. And here's who's up. Outstanding save by the goalie. Spezza's ready. First round meant nothing. Still tied. Score!
You're not going to see a prettier goal than that. He had the goaltender going one way, he went the other, and the crowd is really into it.
Second round, second shooter. Will this be the shot they'll be talking about tomorrow? Score! Smith-Pelly's got it. He could put on a ton of pressure here. Score!
You're not going to see any better moves than that on the deck. That is a great goal.
Yakupov's at his best when it's on the line, and it is now. What a save!